of survival, with New Jersey clinging to the 8th and final spot in the East as the Wizards. And the combination of Carter and Kidd has been unstoppable.
Well, the Wizards won the first 3 games, but to keep in mind that was without Jason Kidd and Vince Carter for that matter. They played in 1 game, but Jason Kidd, since returning, has really elevated this team's play. They were around.
Washington won the first 97-86, November 20th here. They won the second 95-68, December 1st at MCI Center, and they won their last meeting as well, 112-88, January 4th in Washington. In fact, in the 3 meetings with New Jersey, the Wizards have won by an average of 20.6 points a game. They'll call goaltending and give the basket to New Jersey.
Well, a late whistle from the official, but Jason was able to. Tell you what, there's going to be a good matchup between Larry Hughes, who has the assignment right now, on Vince Carter.
Bad pass by Jared Jeffries leads to a fast break and a Carter back. 4-0. The Nets have jumped out to an early lead. Arenas with an off-balance jumper off the glass, no good.
Got to get back and find the ball quickly.
Kidd for the long jump shot, good.
They want Washington doesn't want to see the net.
Larry Hughes says the ball was knocked out of his hand. Scott Foster says it wasn't, and that's the Wizards' 3rd turnover, and they've yet to make a field goal. They're 0 for 3.
3 turnovers.
Eddie Jordan will need a timeout. Just like that, the Wizards are down by 10. About 6.5 rebounds and almost 5 assists, and of course, he's led the league in steals from wire to wire. Nenad Kristic for Kidd. He'll shoot the long jumper and hit a 3. Waste shot. Hughes has the rebound. Larry, good penetration, had it stolen away. Carter got it, picked his pocket.
Boy, those two are working so well together. Kind of English on it. And then at the other end, the fast break basket and the slam from Vince Carter.
Arenas for Haywood. That's turnover number 8.
Well, what a smart player Jason Kidd is. Same situation he had. Boy, I tell you, Jason Kidd has really come out aggressive, not only in looking to run the offense.
Well, Jason Kidd has come to play tonight. He's 6 of 10 from the field. He has 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals. He alone has outscored Washington 15-11.
That's right. He's made 6 field goals. Washington only 5 of 14. And you're right. I mean, he has really turned this team around. We talked about their record of 4-12 before he got there. And since then, the team has a winning percentage.
2 assists and 3 steals. And New Jersey came out of the blocks quickly tonight. Wizards will have the supreme. Cleveland leads the Celtics 58-47. Of course, the big game for Washington is Chicago and the Knicks tonight.
Right. Well, Cleveland is hoping that Washington can pull off a victory here. They need New Jersey to lose the game.
20-point New Jersey lead. They've led by as many as 23. But Planinic just knocked that ball out of Kwame's hands. New Jersey got the rebound. Good defense by Kwame.
Yeah.
Now Kidd fires the jumper in there.
And you can see Kwame backing off. You've got to respect a player
the team as we get towards the playoffs. Nice pass inside. Great block by Haywood, who tips it up in the air, and Jamison saves it to Scalabrine.
Wow. And this is a team that has always...
But they are on a 6-0 run, and that's what you talked about, Phil, in the last 35 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, he has been an all-star in this first half, that is for sure.
Consistently to start this game off. He finished with 26 points. There he has one of his 2 threes. Jason Kidd doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but he's capable of doing that. They are fast break points. They had 12 fast break points. Once again, steps behind that three-point line and knocks down another 3. Shot there, he had to improvise, and it's a nice fast break, 2-man game. And Vince
led by just 2 in the second, a quarter without a turnover after 8 in the first. Let's see if they can climb back in it here in the second half. Lose tonight's game, they must hope for a Bulls loss against the Knicks. It's the only way that Washington can still get home court advantage for the first round. Carter easily off the glass. We know that the playoffs will start Sunday. All right, let's check in then with Chick Hernandez. Chick.
All right, guys, talking with Eddie Jordan at halftime. He said their leader in Jason Kidd brought the defensive intensity. That caused some problems, a lot of turnovers. We did stem the tide there in the second quarter. Then he just shrugged his shoulders and said, hopefully, we can get better in the second half. Boys?
You may have caught the tail end of a New Jersey layup. Peeler off a screen.
he got fouled.
Hit.
He got hit across the wrist. Well, somebody missed that.
It was Scott Foster. And he said...
with the Raptors, 32% three-point shooting, but since with the Nets, 42%.
Kidd for the jumper. New Jersey shooting 54% from the field. The Nets maintain control, leading the Wizards 93-70.
Speaking of turnovers, that's what Washington's going to have to force from New Jersey in this fourth quarter if they want to get it back into this game.
Steve Blake begins the fourth quarter for the Wizards, as well as LaRon Prophet. So we'll set the Washington lineup. It's Blake, Prophet.
They haven't been able to get any closer.
Prophet going for the steal on Planinic. Here's Kidd. 9 to shoot. Backing in on Blake. Still backing in on him. Now he turns, shoots, and scores. Dixon around the Thomas screen for the open jumper. No good. Thomas trying to get the rebound, but it comes down to Travis Best. Wow, Wizards had a couple of good looks and some shots he couldn't put them down.
Yeah, they did.
Kidd goes all the way and lays it in. And Eddie Jordan wants a timeout with 1:45 to go. Wow, the Wizards got it to 9. They had a chance on a Blake shot to...
Yep. Juan's going to use this pick by Atan, and he gets a good look. Can't get it to go down. Atan's crashing the board, but can't hold on to it. And then finally the Nets come up with it, and Jason Kidd converts at the other end.
Boy, he's
knows
so
how to
quick.
hurt you, yeah.
Almost no way to stop him.
Yeah, he's so aggressive and strong.
Yeah, he is strong, like a bull.
Yeah, and relentless. And he was able to see beyond Blake that the defense hadn't set, and there was no help behind Blake as soon as he got beaten. Once again, the offensive rebound by Kwame Brown saved the possession, leading to those 2 by Dixon.
1.5 to play. Again, it's 9. Dixon knocks it away from behind. Kwame couldn't get a hold on it. Oh, how do you like that?
Game. And allowing 32 points in that first quarter, giving up a 19-point deficit. It's just too much to overcome. There is kind of a 360 delivery.
Subway plays of the day. Take your pick from Vince Carter, who finished with 26 points, while Jason Kidd had 35 and 8 assists.
Well, that was a pretty fast break, and that's what really got this team started. 32 points in the first quarter. That one right there delivered. And then late in the fourth quarter, Washington had cut the lead, but the Nets came up with a loose ball